Well, good. Even though we have a new COVID cases in France, so it's a bit worrying. But so far things are almost normal.
Mm-hmm. So like life turned to normal, but the cases are increasing, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes. So it's the same in Turkey?
Yeah, it's kind of same here. Like everyone is just like back to normal. But yeah, the cases started to increase again too here too.
Yes, it's a bit sad, and we don't know what to do. We cannot plan anything really because
Yeah.
we don't know how things will be, and we don't know if we can travel again. So
Yeah, hopefully we will. Also,
hopefully,
like,
yeah.
yeah, also like because of this thing, we can not come like so frequently together with the project team too. But we do some online meetings, and we are processing those like the information we need for the international students for the application that we need to make.
Mhm.
So like that's what we do here with online meetings. We gather the information, and soon we will pass them to make something out of it. Like the application. So how is it there? Like what about the project? Like
Excuse me, but I didn't hear the last question.
okay, I said like what about the project? Like what about this international project we have? Like do you meet and talk about it? Like
Ah, you mean in general for other projects?
like ours.
For SOS, yes. Well, we are in touch with some students we have in our organization.
Hmm.
They are mainly students from Parisian universities.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now it's also for them it's a hard period because it's the period that they have to give their final essay. Uh,
Uh-huh. That's right.
so yeah, so this is they are into writing their work now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but we presented our guide to them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they said it could be very interesting for them to support their life in France.
That's great.
Uh, yes, what they can do also is to help us to spread it over their friends and other students.
That's amazing.
I think that's a good point to start with for communication and dissemination activities.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, so because they are into school associations or university associations of students, so they are into WhatsApp and Facebook groups, Instagram groups.
Mm-hmm.
So what they can do is to help us to advertise the guide.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and what we're going to do is to publish it on our website
Great. Mm-hmm.
so they can get the link to it easily.
Mm-hmm. So, for example, we were like, because obviously we cannot meet many students, but we were doing some online interviews with the student from Turkey, like international ones or like Turkish ones. We were like, we took their opinion on our project and on our application, and we also asked them about like, for example, what was hard living here, like as a foreign student and all that, and we published them like on our project website. So, for example, maybe like as you said, like they said like they find it beneficial. You can like also, for example, do like two interviews, for example.
Okay.
With the students online, actually that was the main reason. Then you can ask about our application, and you can also ask about like how they did find it in France, like this studying abroad and all the challenges and everything. So, like for example, you can publish it in your website, and then like we can also publish it through that. So,
Okay.
like it's like we work with like students across globe. Like with our partners, it will seem good, I think.
Okay, great. So, what would you like? Could it be like that we record one of our interviews with one of our students? Uh,
Exactly. Just like we do meeting right now. You
okay.
can just connect them online and ask some questions like about life, like student life and friends, and like how it was challenging, like what was the problems, and their idea on the application, like our application, what they think and what they think, like they think like what we should like put there, and like what would be beneficial for them. Like we are still in the process of improving the application, so I think it will be beneficial.
Okay, yeah, that's great. We can do it with no problem. So, yeah, we can interview one of our students and ask all the questions you talked about. We can make a video and send it to you. We will do it in English, so you don't need to translate. Okay, perfect.
Exactly. Yeah, great. Okay. So like if you have any question like about the project or like how is it going, like you can always contact me, you know, like
Yeah, I was just wondering, what about the website? I'm curious to see the website.
exactly. So Ukraine team is working on that. We will have meeting with Oksana tomorrow also, and she will also share the latest update on the website,
Mhm.
and we will see like how is it. We are also looking forward to share it with
Great. Okay.
yeah,
Perfect.
exactly. We are looking forward to it.